I'm Mark. Welcome to Mark Goes to the Movies. Uh, this is the last time we're going to record this. We've had many difficulties. We've had the first time is all audio. If you want to hear that version, it's going to cost you $4.99, and I'll send it to you. The other times we ran out of storage, so 14 gigabytes. If it goes over 14 gigabytes this time, we're stopping, and that's it. We'll never do another one ever again. And it's finished. All right, this is my guest, Payton. Payton, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm 14. Um, I'm in 7th grade. I'm have a basic life, really. Um, I'm pretty alternative. I listen to most of my dad's music. So, like, they use Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Blink-182, all of that. That's pretty much it.
So these kids they were into K-pop, and I got my Spotify account, and instead of I was a good parent. Instead of saying don't listen to this, or I'll throw out all your stuff, I said why don't you try listening to this, and then they were normal looking, and then yeah, you tell them hey guys, this is My Chemical Romance, and they shave their heads and they put a bunch of metal in their faces. There is her sister looks pretty similar. Lots of metal in the face. So before you think about, hey, K-pop does suck. However, the alternative is that your kid's gonna put a bunch of metal in her face. So holes in her ears, holes in her faces. Probably start smoking at some point. So we'll just wait and see. Do you have any? Do you have any plans for after high school?
Get a job, or
That's a good start.
I'm gonna have a job while I'm in high school.
What do you think?
Probably
What do you want to do with your life after high school?
first get a job, and then I've been wanting to save up for my dream car, which is a bug, a bug car. And then save up for an apartment. And then once I have enough, move up to a house.
What job? I'll put it this way: what job would you like to have as an adult?
Um,
We'll go back on this in 4 years, and we'll see. 5 years. You got 5 years school
well,
left.
my first job is gonna be at working at McDonald's. Some basic and easy food place.
McDonald's is not basic and easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. I know that. I've seen some stuff that happens there.
What happens at McDonald's?
Dude,
What happens at McDonald's?
the one
What should we know about?
I was with one of my friends to get something, can't remember what. These two girls were arguing, about to fight, in the back of McDonald's.
Which McDonald's was it?
The one near me, which is the Patalto one.
So they fight. They have Fight Club at Balto McDonald's.
I
Who are
think
these
they have.
guys? You can't see us, but behind us, there's videos playing behind us because we originally wanted to talk about Empire Records, and that's gone off the rails. So Empire Records, how'd you enjoy that movie?
I enjoyed it so much. I loved it.
It seems like anytime I can tell her you should listen to this, they usually listen to me. However, oh wait, here we come. Here comes our co-host now, always late to the party.
I'll
He
shut the
walked
door.
out. He Max was in the room with us, and then he walked out. He said it is too hot. We turned the heat on for Peyton because last time she was complaining it was too cold. So we turned the heat on for her, and now we're all burning up. We're all in hell. Even Max. So do you have anything to say? You anything you want to ask Peyton? None. He's not the best co-host in the business for no reason, folks. All right, to walk us through a regular day with in Peyton Powell's shoes.
Um, I get up, do my makeup, get dressed, go to school, do my work. School ends. I walk home.
Anything you want to add?
I kind of relax. I do my chores.
What chores do you have?
The main ones I do is normally dishes or and clean up the bathroom and sweep around.
What kind of movies do you watch?
I like horror movies. I don't care for romance movies though. I like as to a point, I should say. I like comedy movies.
The problem with this is that you've already had this conversation 4 times now. This is what happens when you try and fail. See, the audio versions, I don't think they take as much the room on my phone, so I can easily just delete those. And they're already up. They're already they're recorded through Riverside, so I don't have to worry about it. This one, we'll go on YouTube and we'll see how it goes. So Spotify, how's the what's the reception to my Spotify podcast?
What?
What's the reception to my Spotify podcast? So another side effect is that it's past midnight now. I've been doing this for a couple hours. I'm gonna say the first one was at 7 o'clock. It's now been 5 hours.
It
I'm
was
trying to do
7.
this because
I'm getting
good thing I
tired.
looked at it. I was like, I'm gonna edit this episode while those guys are outside getting a soda. And when I saw it was all audio, I thought, psh. Well, this isn't going to go well because I've been promising a video podcast for quite a while now. I actually have the new equipment. The light's not on though, I noticed, but we have a lot of light in the background, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's good enough. I wanted to look professional. This is a lesson I learned. If I can give you any kind of advice on doing anything, is just do it. You just do it, then work itself out. Is what I've figured out. The started off as I didn't want to do a podcast because the old stereotype is the people that have podcasts are usually white guys in their 30s. That's that's me at this point. So I didn't want to do it, but then I did I did the website, and the website didn't go so well because no one was interested in it. Payton hasn't even looked at the website. So people were they were asking for the podcast, and they just did the podcast. And the first couple were so worried about being perfect, they took so many takes, like 4 or 5 takes. Now I can get them done, maybe one or two. Usually the other takes are because I've accused someone of being a rapist, and when they are just allegedly a rapist, or I slip a few cuss words in there as an accident, and those sponsors doesn't like that. Speaking of sponsors, there is 3 of them. We can go through Dubby.com, which is Dubby.com. If you use code Mark and Max, you get 20% off your energy drinks. I believe they're from cocoa beans, so it's like a cocoa bean derived drink. There is Old Glory, which is my favorite one. I went on that website, and there's all kinds of. I'm a big Chicago Bears fan. There's a bunch of Bears stuff. There is see a bunch of movie stuff, bunch of band stuff, bunch of I like a lot of Pepsis. Pepsi's like my favorite drink in the world, even though I'm technically not supposed to have it. They're a bunch of Pepsi stuff. If you use code movies, you get 15% off. And then Old Fork Brands. They if you use code movies, you get 15% off. It's more like jerky, sauces and stuff like that. It's a little more expensive, but you get a lot for what you pay for. They just don't send you like one bottle of sauce. You're gonna get like 4 bottles of sauce. Oh, that was interesting. Michael Jackson. What do you think about Michael Jackson?
Um, I like them.
See, when I was a kid, he was the biggest thing ever. He allegedly raped kids. It was never proven. So I don't know. I don't think he raped kids. I don't think. I think they're just trying to get money from him. I don't. And look, you can go on record that Mark Goes to the Movies does not think Michael Jackson raped children. Maybe it was a thin line and stuff. Maybe he was got too close to him. I don't know. But I think you shouldn't attack people for that. They've already passed. He was proven innocent. He was never charged. Now Timothy Busfield, he has been charged with raping children. Children. Do you know who Timothy Busfield is?
No, I have no.
He's from Phil. He was the bad guy in Field of Dreams. He was the brother of the sister, the wife. Field of Dreams trying to get Kevin Costner to sell his house and the farm. Do you know who Kevin Costner is? Do you know who Field of Dreams is?
I don't think so.
See, it's weird because we just had this conversation. I thought this would have been great to get on film. Is about Liv Tyler, who was in the Empire Records. That is Steven Tyler's daughter. Steven Tyler also did some shady stuff. And he's the lead singer of Aerosmith, and you don't know who Aerosmith is either. It's crazy. So you know the Rolling Stones is right.
Yeah.
Name one song by the Rolling Stones. Let's just make sure we verify
Hey,
this.
okay, I know I'm
So
just
you
not.
don't know. You know the
I don't listen to
name.
them. I don't
You
listen
know
to
the
them.
name. That's Mortal Kombat. That's what I'm going to cover too.
Yeah,
What do you think of Mortal Kombat? That's what we should have talked about.
I like
That's a
Mortal
better
Kombat.
movie.
I haven't played it in a while. I've been wanting to play. I heard that they're
Oh,
making a
that's a
new movie.
movie.
Yeah.
The movie's pretty good. And
I,
the second one, the new one came out a couple years ago. Now the second one's coming out in a couple months.
yeah, I heard that they're making the new one.
Pretty excited because Julie's 18 now, so getting closer to being an empty nester, where you guys are just adults. I don't have to worry about it. I guess I got 4 more years left, I guess, but pretty excited. I get to go to the movies by myself. I'm gonna see Scream 7. I'll tell you how it ends. I'll tell you who the killer is.
Gladly, I would love to hear.
If this video gets 150 views, I won't spoil Scream 7 for you. You have a week. You have till Thursday. You have less than a week.
I'll make
By
all my.
Thursday, if this video has 150 views, I'll keep it to myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna spoil it. I give you some real stakes.
I'll make my whole school see it, watch it then.
What's the next movie you want to see? What's the movie coming out you want to see?
Um, they're making a new Jackass, and I've been excited.
That comes out in the summertime. That's
Yeah,
not. This
that's
video is
true.
gonna be long done.
Yeah,
What about Super Mario? You look excited for that one?
I didn't
See,
know.
this is
I
the
didn't.
this is the downside of not having my phone. This man, there's not a very good interview. He's falling asleep. We'll get some take some reps.
Snores.
Oh, he's up. You saw my microphone, and he was like, "I know what you're doing." All right. Well, see, anything you want to add?
I think this is
We'll
it.
we'll cut this interview short before something goes bad. It's bound to happen.
I sense it.
So the audio version, anybody wants it, I'm gonna set up a Patreon, and I'll do special stuff just for those guys on Patreon. I'm gonna give a shout out right now to Aaron Smitty. He's a kid from work. He gave me $2, which I thought. So I was at ChatGPT was like, "Hey man, I'll give you a free trial," and I didn't think I had enough money on my card. And Aaron Smitty gave me some money. He gave me $2 to get into a positive balance, and then it was a return up. So I have a Cash App card because it's easier to send my rent money to my landlord, and yeah, there was just because it was that card, so I had to get a different card to get the free trial, or not the free trial, but the deal. So, you got anything to add, Max? Nothing. He wakes up. He must see the microphone. This is pretty cool. I actually like this one. I feel like being Gene Okerlund a little bit. You hold your mic down here, hold it to your mouth like this. I don't know. You want to try it? Nothing to say. Look at that. All right. Well, I'm Mark from Mark Goes to the Movies, and we're going to end this for something bad happens. Payton, it's been a pleasure. Appreciate you coming by, and
I'll try.
enjoy.
I will.